Hello everybody, this white screen is showing and this is the 720p test. If this works, I can now start recording in 720p. This game is Extreme G. I'm making this really fast as I'm using the fastest car in the game. So I'll be hitting a lot of walls. Now you're going to see there might be some texture fails with this game. That is because, again, ROM, not that great. This is an N64 game I wish I had. Not sure how fast this thing can go. As you can plainly see, I lose total control when I use the boost. And if you look on top, I am the guy in the front. You see how far ahead of you guys I am? I don't have any codes on, so this is playing it legitimately completely. This car was not easy for me to get. Yes, contrary to what a lot of people that I actually know might believe, I got this car on my own. So yeah, if I do this right, each race should barely take over 3 minutes. I should be able to get all 4 of them in this. This is the Atomic Grand Prix. It's just 4 levels. I should be able to get this all. Yes, I just remembered how to sharp turn. The game standard controls are really weird. It's hold Z to go, hold R to do the sharp turn. Right C fires these weapons, down C is the turbo boost, A fires an actual weapon that you have, which is the second bar, this bottom bar on the left of the screen, that is the bar for your shot. That runs out, you can't use it anymore. So I think spinning on the top left corner of the screen, that's the nitrous. The top of the 2 bottom bars there is your shield. I believe how that works out is the lower that gets, the more you get slowed down when you hit something, or somebody hits you. Like I said, a track record, of course, because, well, I've got fastest car in the game. I do not know what that white car is, the 4th one. I've never seen that car be able to be selected. You hear that rustling? I'm also eating a bag of Sweet Chili Doritos at the same time as doing this. You see, I'm trying to cut this off by the tip of that red bar. That is the boost bar. I just nailed it. Rear cannon. That white car is always trailing me. As you can plainly see, I hit the walls quite a bit in this game. You do this here though. Kind of come on through it. There we go. This game, it is biologically impossible for you to get turned around. It's got also some really catchy music. How did it get so far ahead of me? I do not know. I just jumped off that car. Well, if I can get up to it, you'll see what these weapons actually do. Somebody's trying to shoot me. I hit myself with that. Drain the shield, you can slow them right down. Crap. I always hit that wall, that's right. plainly see I've pretty much caught up to the car that's ahead of me. Of course, I always fall off there usually. I hit that too hard. What those bomb things do, like that red thing, is that it recovers your shield energy. Not all cars have this laser, most of them are actually like a pulse gun. There we go, past him. I don't know why I use that, I really don't. I usually don't keep them very long. He's gonna pass me because I just took the real way you're supposed to take this, not the shortcuts. Oh wow, he didn't pass me. Yeah, I've heard rumors of this game that the cars are actual living beings, like living creatures in this game, so I don't know. It's been so long since I played Extreme G, I actually don't really recognize it. Yes, that's the name of the game, is Extreme G. Sorry, eating chips. My breakfast. I'm doing this at 1:20 in the morning. They're my breakfast. These chips, really. Sweet chili, very good Doritos if you like spicy chips. And I just bombed that. Yeah, I tend to hit the walls a lot when I'm trying to do that sharp turn. These levels are really well designed. This is by far one of the best N64 games I've ever played. Somehow I almost went through that without hitting the wall. That was amazing. If I remember correctly, to get the car I'm currently using, it is doing the, I believe it is called the Critical Mass Challenge, the Critical Mass Tournament, which is, I believe, it's 20 races and you have to place first on all of them on the hardest difficulty to get this car. I think that's how you get it. I can't quite remember. I've had this game for a very long time. Well, not really. I just burned out on it when I got it. I can never add on that. Landmine. Good thing. Apparently, a lot of you guys are like, this car doesn't seem that fast at all. Well, truthfully, they don't look that fast. This is an N64 game, so you gotta forgive the resolution in that sense. Ooh, this is a good gun. If somebody passes me, they're screwed. There's the speed this car can do. I'll use that again a little later, just so you guys can see how fast this car can go again. It's also probably one of the coolest looking cars in the game. And the reason I'm not doing a Let's Play this game is because, well, simply it's just racing. Racing games never gonna make very good Let's Plays. And it froze for a second. Don't know why. Yeah, I'll use it here. You can see I hit the walls quite a lot. This is why it made it really hard to actually get this car. There's passwords you can use to get all the cars as it is or anything. I didn't use any of them. No, those aren't the name of the cars. It's the cars have really weird names. This one's called Neon. It's probably the most normal named car in the game. Now, news that may upset you guys, partially. The LP I was going to do that I told you I found one of the two I was going to do. That was Bomberman the Second Attack, the N64 game that was one of my favorites. Well, I've got about 3 episodes recorded, and I might still upload them, but that's all there's going to be, because every 20 minutes or so in that game, it like cuts my controller completely off, and I can't go left or right. I can only go up or down. And I myself have decided that it's too annoying to work with, so I will probably not be doing Bomberman the Second Attack like I wanted to, so I'm back to not having an LP to do. So yeah, there's a good point that I meant. You can't actually get turned around. I use the other one here. Now you're seeing how fast this car can go. Yes, I literally flew that far. Now, I don't really get this weapon. I don't know what it does. A lot of these weapons I don't know what they do. I think that's like a homing mine, I think, or something. I don't know. There's a lot of really complicated tracks in this game. This is probably the most straightforward of them all, pretty much. I don't know any shortcuts for it. I'm gonna try something though, because I got a big enough lead to test something. So you might see me run right into a wall. Or it might be a shortcut. Okay, yeah, just a wall. I don't know what the hell that does. Oh, that's a laser type thing. Another example that you can't get turned around in this game. I should almost be done this race. Once this is done, it will be the end of this little episode. I might throw a couple of Extreme G episodes here and there, but don't be expecting like a regular episode thing. I destroyed that cup. Love the music for this game. That's what the car actually looks like. And this is just going to be a code, most likely. You can answer names or like code things anyway. This was just a 720p test. This is Fantasia 100. Signing off.